I've been involved with perfumery for the last 25 years. I grew up in a town called Grasse in south of France. All the fragrance created in the world came from Grasse or Paris, but all the extract, most of the extract, like rose again, mimosa, jasmine, came from Grasse. I created a lot of fragrance for designers such as Oleg Cassini. Oleg Cassini was a designer of Jacqueline Kennedy. I created fragrance for Perry Ellis, Liz Claiborne, and many more. Creating a fragrance is based on the idea of a perfumer. What we're selling is a dream. It's not something that you can really touch. Most of my fragrances are created on idea that I find in nature. If you create a fragrance with a beautiful, natural, floral fragrance, you cannot go wrong because floral fragrance always stay classic. When I sat down with Rex for the first time, Rex went over the story of Forever Living. I was very intrigued about how you can start from a small company and 25 years later having a huge company. At that time came to my mind this flower that I discovered 10 years before that when I was in Phoenix walking on the Camelback Mountain. Came to my mind that this little flower could have almost a similar story. This little flower that had a beautiful color, beautiful aroma, and I realized that this little flower could have a huge potential, just like Forever Living. So this, I explained to him my idea, and I think he thought the idea was great. He was intrigued also by this little plant, and also intrigued by the passion I had and what I wanted to do around this flower. This flower had a very nice aroma, and the aroma was wet, lush, with a nice floral bouquet, something you don't expect in such a harsh environment. And I started to create my fragrance around night blooming cactus flower. I started to add a little more green ivy on top, just to have a little bit more of the freshness. I also blended with magnolia nut, star blooming jasmine, rose. This is to make the fragrance pure, natural, beautiful, very feminine. Then what I was looking was a lush wood in a bag, very pure, clean cherry wood. And cherry wood worked very, very well for this blend. To make the fragrance even a little bit more feminine and a little bit more, a little more texture, I had musk nut. So now you have a beautiful floral bouquet, very feminine, very pure, very high quality, because I have a lot of very unique, interesting, rare ingredients. And I think women will love this fragrance. But I think the distributor of Forever Living are very lucky to have this beautiful fragrance. I think this fragrance will bring the company to a different level. This fragrance is very unique, beautiful, a lot of natural, utilize many natural. It's a very expensive fragrance. It's a very feminine fragrance. So I think this fragrance is perfect for Forever Living, and I wish you all good luck.